And here we go. We're just about to go live. And there we go. Yeah, we're here in the NSSS world. We're here. It's a bit loud in the background for a second here. But hopefully it will get a little bit quieter. But yes, we're here in NSSS, and we are going to be working on the base because I need to get some work done on that. So yeah, it's nighttime out right now, which is very unfortunate, but I'm hoping that will soon pass. Obviously, that we don't have a lot of time in about 2 hours. I'm not going to do exactly 2 hours, but about 2 hours of work. Yeah, voice sounds a little different. I can check that. Just give me 1 second to make sure that I'm doing this right. It should be very similar. I've just checked that, and hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's not bad. Everyone's been commenting that my video has been slightly different or things like that. I'm not really sure. I'm just doing things the same as usual. So I'm not sure if that's a problem. Let me just double check one other thing that it could be. I do have my voice down just a little bit more than usual because I was having issues where I was kind of peaking, and it still happens a little bit, but I have it a little bit quieter than usual, but it's not much. So hopefully that's not a bad thing. I am going to double check here that I have things set up the way I'm supposed to. It was a bit of a rough start. I had some sound issues to start right off the bat. So I'm gonna grab some cobblestone here right off the bat. But yeah, I was having some sound issues and I was trying to sort that out. It's always a bit tricky sometimes because I'm using some different some software basically, which is a virtual sound mixer. If you mess around with sound and stuff, you might have heard of it, a voice meter. It's called voice meter, and it basically allows me to do like a virtual sound mixer on my computer. But yeah, I just had some issues with OBS, as you tend to have when you start messing around with stuff. It just means that you have to reconfigure some things. I'm going to leave this iron here. I don't really need that with me, nor do I need this. Just gonna leave basically anything that's going to cause issues, or that would be bad for me to lose. I don't want to have anything bad for me to lose on me. Okay. Hey, White Bear, welcome to the stream. YouTube thinks 144p is high quality. Yeah. I mean it's high quality compared to just audio, I guess. Also, I want to say hello to Steve2024, Thenzi. We also had Bryden, I think it's Bryden McPhail, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Can't wait for whatever your next tips and tricks video will be. Yeah, I haven't started on that yet, but that is hopefully in the works. And then there was someone asking me about if I do Bed Wars. I've done it a little bit. Oh, and also hi James as well, and White Bear. I've done Bed Wars before. It was quite a few years ago now, though, so not recently. Not recently. In fact, it's been a long time since I've touched modern Minecraft to begin with, which is actually quite interesting. But anyways, I'm going to leave that here as well. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do at night. I guess I'm just gonna try to work on stuff, and I could very well die. And that's just a risk I'm gonna have to take, I think. I see a skeleton, a cow, I see many cows, and a sheep. This is very dark, though. That's the problem with working at night. Is it means that it's going to be very dark in the background. Now, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. Because there's not really much else I can do. I'll try to light things up. You know what? I'll try to light things up. I've got some torches. I'm gonna need a few more. I think I've got enough stuff. Make some torches. And I need to... 144p is worse than VHS. Does it default to that because I'm on mobile data? Oh, that actually could very well be. I know my phone, it depends on your connection. If you have a good connection, then it usually gives you a better quality. It kind of auto-adjusts, which I actually am not a fan of, but I guess it's good if you don't know to change it. But they made it needlessly harder to change your resolution in YouTube, I found. Because I found that it's harder to find the way to change it. They kind of hid it behind a whole bunch of menus now, which is just mildly infuriating. Ah! We're already getting attacked. Lovely. Okay. I really can't be putting up with this right now. Oh my. Do you mind? I really don't appreciate this. I really don't appreciate this. I just wanted to say that. Wow, we're off to a great start right here. Okay, so I've got unlimited data plan, and wireless doesn't reach up to this corner of the house, or wireless doesn't reach up to the corner of the house. Yeah, unlimited wireless. I can only dream of that here in Canada. We don't have anything like that, and if we did, we'd pay an absolute fortune for that. Because the States gets a lot cheaper plans, and then a lot of people like to say the States gets the cheap plans because we pay for it. Because our plans are ridiculously expensive, and then in the States you can get like our plans for like so much cheaper, the same kind of plan, which is kind of annoying, but that's just the way. Oh my goodness, where are these guys are brutal. I'm just gonna go down to my house here. Oh, and there's a creeper here too. Nice, that was good timing, I guess. I feel like this music is still very loud. I'm gonna pull that down a little bit more. Hey, hey. Ah, well, okay, we're off to a great start right here, guys. We're off to a great start. Well, I guess it gives me a chance to look at chat. And like a couple of other ones. You can disable the YouTube data saver. Okay. Cellular for me is unlimited, but it's high speed if you use too much. Sometimes I can get 50 megabits per second in download and 10 upload. Some days I get like 50 kilobits down and 1 kilobits off. Yeah. Yep, that's the way it be. Internet providers are annoying that way, and cell phone providers. It's always a joy to spend time on the phone with them, complaining about how they're not actually giving you what you're supposed to be given. But anyways, gotta love dying, basically, within, what is this, the first 10-15 minutes? That's gotta be like a record or something, I don't know. Oh, look at that. All of my stuff just scattered everywhere. Can't wait to organize it all. Dying is just my favorite thing to do in this game. Favorite activity. Look at that. This arbor was brand new at the beginning of the stream. That didn't last very long, did it? I should really keep the apples on my hotbar because those are actually a lot better than any other food in the game, really. Because they can stack. Okay, let's just reorganize everything because death caused me to reorganize my inventory now. I could have used my arrows too. Wow, I was just really bad. I'm so good at this game. Okay, well, goal, chop down some trees. I'm thinking I want to make a bridge here because this mountain right here is just it's perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'll figure that out as I go. In fact, I should probably record an intro, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should. So let's just can I pick out the right? Yeah, that mutes the music. I'm going to disable chat for a quick second. We're going to quickly record an intro, and then we're going to roll on with things. I'm not really going to record too much in between, just because I think just whatever we get done here is good enough for showing off afterwards. So we'll just quickly get started on that. Hello everyone, my name's Duration, and welcome back to the NSSS Series 2 world. We're standing here in front of our big mountain because, yeah, I am here on stream, and we're going to do a little bit of work on the outside. Now the plan is that we're going to make some sort of bridge here because, like, this is like the perfect, what we have right here is the perfect opportunity for a base. Like, just look at those cliffs. Like, that is beautiful. So I think if we have like a grand entryway right here, That is going to be magnificent. But yeah, as you can tell, yeah, we're here in the NSSS world, and it's back. It's been a decent amount of time, but I am very excited to get working on things. So we'll come back right after a quick live stream, I guess. You can check it out. It will probably pop up on screen. And yeah, we're going to get a bit of work done. We'll see you after that. Okie doke. That sounds good. Get the chat back. And I think the data plan comes to $15 a month. Wait, is $15 a month on top of like phone and everything? Or is that like the entire price? I'm curious. 15 pounds. Well, it's 15 pounds, so that would be different than Canadian dollars. Mikukulu death. Yeah, I did a great job at living through the first the first 20 minutes of the stream here. Very good job. I'm such a professional. I'll just blame Notch and the fact that he didn't fix his game. So, yeah, that's the obvious choice, right? It's never the player who's bad at the game. It's the person who designed the game who did a bad job. You just gotta ask anyone who plays any game competitively, and they'll tell you. So, it's just it's an industry secret that they don't want everyone to know, but you know, you gotta make sure you keep your facts right. It's always the game developer's fault. Dial-up is more stable than this thing. Oh no. You use T-Mobile. Oh yeah. I use Kudo. I don't know if that's I'm assuming that's in other countries as well, but maybe not. Might just be a Canada specific thing. I wouldn't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna terraform this little bit of the mountain just a tad, just because I think it will look nicer. It will look nicer when I build a bridge over it. I think something like that's pretty good. Problem solved. And I'm just gonna kind of sketch out, I guess, what I kind of want to build. I kind of want it to be, I don't know, a little bit centered, but it's really doesn't need to be centered on much. I can even just go like this and say this is where the bridge is gonna go. Why does the in-game sounds play twice? It shouldn't. I'm just checking my audio now. Oh shoot, 1 second. I think it might be fixed. Hopefully you can hear me still. I think I found something that I did wrong here in OBS. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hopefully it's fixed. Here, let me just actually... Let me just turn off the music. I think it's fixed. I realized I did something wrong. Hopefully that's not really an issue in my recording. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that's not the end of the world. I'll figure it out. I can probably, yeah, I can fix that in editing, I think. But anyways, yeah, I think I want a bridge right here. Now, I'm not really sure how I'm going to build this thing. But I should actually take some time to just light up the surrounding area here. Because if I'm going to be working around here, I want it to be... like as lit up as possible. Because... oh, goodness me, they're spreading again. Every time I leave one mushroom there just to see how quickly it spreads. And it spreads so quickly. It's not even funny. Hello, piggos. I'm going to kill you. You killed yourself with gravity right there, too. Okay, I'm just going to smack down a bunch of torches because as soon as it becomes nighttime, it's going to be ridiculously annoying to survive. So, might as well solve this problem a little bit now. Just like this. Okay. It's fixed. Okay, good. And also going diagonal is faster, like A and S or D and S. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, I know kind of strafing and like going diagonal is always quicker because of the way that blocks work in Minecraft. That's just kind of the way things are. The math works out that way. Why do streams have more delay on PC than on mobile? I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I wouldn't know if that's the case. We're gonna start digging into the hillside here. I'm gonna start with a 3x4 tunnel. Honestly, I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna try to do right now. But we're just going to give this a go. Actually, before I get started, I'm gonna stick some torches here also to make sure that it's kind of lit up. I'm just thinking, because I want to link up with the skelly spawner that's underground, right? But maybe I can try to line that up with the surface. I'm gonna head down here for a second. We'll see how that goes. Aether mod has blueberries. Do they have blueberry pancake? Blueberry pancakes. You gotta have blueberry pancakes, you know? Blueberries. That'd be interesting. I haven't played the Aether mod before. I really should, because that's kind of one of those classic things. I've watched a little bit of like Let's Plays and stuff of it, but nothing crazy. F3. I want to line myself up. So it'd be 132. If I can line myself up with 132, then I could have the entrance above ground line up with this thing down underground, which would be really cool. So 132. X is 132. Aether Legacy, maybe. I think that only supports 112. Sure. Oh, Skeleton Farm is still working. Beta 1.73 and 1.2.5 are the versions to play. Yeah, I know. There's wasn't there an Aether SMP even that was operated, and it was actually shut down or something, and then they started it again. I can't remember how that works. I remember there was supposed to be a server for it or something. Thinking about streaming the Aether mod. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Let me know if you need any help setting up, if you decide to play it. Oh yeah, setting up mods for beta is always a fun time. Oh, hey, random sageless. Welcome to the stream. Howdy. I'm just going to grab some planks and some wood and smelt this. Where did... Oh, I stuck it in here, but I just didn't put the wood in. I'm like, why didn't it start smelting? I need to smelt the pork, the hamburgers. Aether mod doesn't have SMP. Okay. I thought there was a server or something. Maybe it doesn't. Aether is a nightmare to set up, especially. Yeah, I know, getting, it depends on, I think, which launcher you use also, because I've heard it's easier to do mods on, where did I stick food? I've heard it's easier to do mods on, multi-MC compared to Betacraft. I've heard Betacraft is not really the best for modders. I could be wrong, but, that's just what I've heard. Hopefully this isn't death up here, like it was, when I started. Because I still haven't really gathered enough, materials to actually get anything done yet. The plan was supposed to... I thought I could have sworn I saw a creeper. Oh, I did. I did see a creeper. It's just way over there. There's a zombie as well. Nice. Nice, nice. Kind of an annoying neighbors. Not really... Hey, hey! I need to get used to playing single player, where the mobs are a little bit less glitchy, so you can actually hit them without being hit first. I'm used to just going in right up against them because I know I'm gonna get hit anyways because of server lag. But now I should be able to hit them without getting hit first, which is kind of nice, I guess. Also got to get used to the fact that I'm using an iron sword. Ugh, unbelievable. There are defo a few small mods that go nicely with Aether. Okay, good to know. Was that a... I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was coming up. I knew he was coming up here. Not today, sir. Not today. I don't take the explosion for an answer. Explosion. And Spidey boy. Hey. Hey, Mr. Spider-Man. Got him first try. And actually, if you play on hard mode in NSSS, the spiders can actually climb walls, which is kind of interesting. Not an alpha feature, but definitely makes it more interesting, that's for sure. I kind of like that idea, to be honest. The fact that certain mobs can do better depending on the mode you play on is actually kind of an interesting idea to me. Okay, that skeleton's just not gonna... He's not gonna cooperate with me, so I'm not even gonna bother. He's not worth my time. Okay, so I'm trying to pay attention to not dying out here while harvesting wood. So I'll read chat in a second. Hey, this sheep is trying to sabotage me. Get away from me. I'm trying to get wood, okay? I don't need you pushing me away. That's very unkind of you. Okay, let's get some saplings. Slaplings. All these dark areas. Mobs are spawning everywhere. And there's another skeleton. Where did he come from? Excuse me. Are you questioning my ability to use machine gun bows? Because I know how to use them. Okay? So, let's not question that skill. And also, I've got pigos, so they can be helpful. Let's just go like this. Where can I go that isn't death? Maybe I just need to make less death area. Torch. Torches everywhere. Goodness me, I love the look of an area when it's fully lit up with the neon grass. It just looks amazing. Where are they? They're all coming out of the woodwork now. I have to deal with these annoying neighbors. Okay. Hey, do you mind? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. This is just increasing death every time. Okay, it's getting light out. We might be a little bit off the hook. Okay. I'm going to focus on things here. Maybe I should make a tutorial on Aether for Betacraft. Yeah, that would be kind of helpful. I know mods are were always tricky for me. I never really played a lot of mods. I know at one point I wanted to play a lot, but I never really knew how. That was when I was younger. And now I just don't really play mods because, I don't know, I just never had an interest for it. Recently, Betacraft has been using my options.txt for my .minecraft. Don't know if anyone has this fix. I think it's supposed to have its own, isn't it? I think. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't usually use modern Minecraft, so that's the problem. I don't really know if it's causing issues for me because I just, yeah, I can never have the issues in the first place. But let's put this. Axe is broken. That is the one nice thing about alpha, is as soon as you have no color left there, you know you've got one durability left. And then you're out. Oh ho ho, you sneaky creeper. You sneaky. Oh. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello, Netherine. Welcome to the stream. Also, I missed one up here. I think spiders can get potion effects on hard mode in newer versions. Wait, what? Wait, do they spawn with it, or they can just take it from the player? Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, they can take it from the player always, but if they spawn with them, that's ridiculous. 1.6 and newer. I've got all that. I'm on my hardcore world. You shot a sheep. Oh yeah. I love it when you shoot the sheep and then all their wool comes off. In the like if you go like beta 1.1 or 1.2 or something, when you can throw eggs, I always loved throwing eggs at the sheep because then they would just explode and all their wool would come off. Hilarious. That's like one of my favorite It's not my favorite mechanic, but I really like that mechanic in early Minecraft. It's a shame that it got taken out. It's just one of those quirky things that, I don't know. It just comes back to why I prefer old Minecraft. There's just a lot of weird quirks that are just, I don't know. It makes the game interesting. I don't like it being too close to real life, and I don't want to become too good at the game that it's like, it's too easy. You're finally back in NSSS. Yes, I am. I'm way behind here. Yeah, I'm working on hopefully building an upstairs to my base here. And in fact, I was going to... Okay. You guys saw it here. You guys saw it here. You saw this here. I did not. This is not premeditated. This was not premeditated. Look at my X coordinate. It's 132. What did I say when I was down at the skeleton spawner and I said I want to line this up perfectly with the skeleton spawner because I want to make sure that it's like that. I built this first and then I was thinking, "Oh, you know what? I'll take it down and I'll rebuild it so it lines up perfectly." What are the I think that deserves a water break. Give me 1 second. I need to just step back and be proud of myself for a few minutes here. I could not have planned. Well, I mean, I could. Okay, I could have planned it if I wanted to, but I didn't. Okay, I checked it. On my honor, I checked it. I checked it the first time on stream. I said 132. This was built first because I wasn't thinking. But now, okay, well, you know what? It was meant to be, guys. It was meant to be the Minecraft Hero Brian has smiled upon our face with his white eyes, and it was meant to be. It was meant to be. That's just it. Notch was smiling. I guess it should be Notch was smiling upon us. And he was like, yes, this is how you're supposed to build a pro excuse me sir what do you sir what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Nope, that's not how we do things here. I'm sorry. There's a very strict no soliciting at my base. It's very heavily enforced apparently too, so don't think of coming door to door. Yeah, I'll plant this back. Yeah, so I'm super happy that this just so happened to be perfectly lined up with what I didn't even plan. So that's super neat. But yeah, I wanna have a nice entrance here. I'm thinking we'll keep the cobblestone entrance, I think. I mean, it's kind of a classic block, right? It's a little bit bland, but at the same time, it's like the classic Minecraft block, so you kind of have to go with it, right? Well, we'll start with a bit of cobblestone. Don't want to be like too nitpicky about what blocks we're using for the entrance. We kind of want to be like, oh yeah, it's a nice exterior, but then when you walk inside, you kind of want to be like, oh, you know. Okay, I'm going to quickly go back because I had a moment. I had a moment, and I missed some people that I saw join. So let me just scroll back up for a second. I think I said hello to Netherrain. Should defo try out Industrial Craft as well. Okay, that will have to be something I look into. Throwing eggs was added in beta 1.0. Okay, yeah. So anything after 1.0, throw an egg at a sheep. It's definitely worth it. Steelcat, welcome to the stream. SSSN, my favorite alpha mod. Yes, it's Saturday Secret So Not. Saturday Secret So Not. Yeah, it's a very great mod. Reset / uses my beta craft settings in modern Minecraft. That's weird. I don't know. I thought that it wasn't supposed to do that, but maybe that's just something I'm remembering incorrectly. Mikogulu, welcome to the stream. It's always a good day when you accidentally do something perfectly. Yes, indeed it is. Just like one of those things that's just like you just have to step back and you're just like, yes, I did that, you know? Like, I did that. That was cool. Because most of the time, it's the opposite, where it's like, gotta rebuild all this, and then I gotta rebuild that, and then I gotta rebuild this, and then it will be good. We're gonna go with the classic blocks here, you know? We gotta go with the logs along the edge, because it's nice or something. I don't know. That it's just the rules, okay? Well, that makes up for the perfect bridge, I guess. that was embarrassing. Was I even holding shift? Because that was not supposed to happen. Fix your game, Notch. Remember the rules of being a pro gamer. You have to blame the game developers for your mistakes. That's how it works. Always how it works. Okay. Pesky creeper, yeah. Creepers in old versions are something else. They need a buff for newer versions. Going into alpha is way more intense than the green boys are dropping down. When the green boys are dropping down on you, yeah. I feel like the problem that I also have with creepers in the new versions is that if you look at their texture, it was designed to be blending in with this terrain. Like, it blends in perfectly with the neon green grass and those neon green leaves. It just doesn't camouflage in the new versions. It's too easy to see. But if those creepers had like a camouflage with like their surrounding blocks or something, they would already be just that much harder, I think. Because you wouldn't notice them as easily. I think that would be something that they could really do to kind of fix them as well. Also, can you speed bridge? Nope, I can't, unfortunately. When I played Bed Wars, people weren't that good. Or maybe I just played with the people who were bad. I don't know. But I was not good at Bed Wars. My younger brother is he plays Bed Wars, and what am I doing? I'm doing this wrong. I'm supposed to be making fences. So let's just quickly do that. He can do like all the drag clicking and whatever. He's really into that. I think it's really he could easily beat me at a game of Bed Wars. But yeah, I haven't played that for ages. It has been absolutely ages. Just hub servers in general, it's been a long time. I used to play on a decent amount. I wasn't really like huge into them, but I played on them every once in a while. Oh goodness me, I keep scrolling off. You should put a torch under the bridge so mobs don't spawn. Oh yeah, good idea. Jumping off the bridge is a good idea. Oh, yeah, yeah, this is jumping off a bridge is a good idea, guys. Please don't take this advice. Non-suicidal thoughts with Jai. I'm going to take this block away. Just like this, because I am super cheap and I want this. I also just want this to be even right now because I'm too lazy to make any more fences. So yeah, that's just the way it is. Actually, would you look at that? Torches on fences, huh? Isn't that cool? That's that's an NSSS feature. Something to be excited about. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Creepers need to be able to change color to the surroundings to make up for being able to sprint away. Yeah, that's the problem with sprint. Actually, the NSSS mod has a sprint key as well. And here, I'll show you it. I'll show you it, but I avoid using it. But here, this is me walking. This is me sprint. Oh. Sprinting. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay, maybe I set the hotkey wrong. Hold on. Options. Controls. Run. I'll try setting it again, maybe. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I'm in hard. You can't sprint unless you have full health or something like that. I think there was something like that. Here, let me try healing my health for a second. Or can I run with one heart missing? No, I think I have to have full hearts. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I think there was some sort of some sort of mechanic with that. I'll figure it out eventually. What is Bed Wars? I've tried speed bridging for a while, so I can do it in one stack. Yeah, see, these are all terms that I'm like, I can sort of imagine what you'd be doing, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm right. Bed Wars is similar to Sky Wars, but with a respawning mechanic and lots of other mechanics. I think the thing that I always remembered, it was more like Was it sort of like capture the flag or something, where you had to like go into the other base or something and capture something? I think there was similar mini games to it. Okay, I'm going to just start digging, I think. I'll start digging into the side of the mountain while I'm talking. Because, actually, I should probably get the actual coordinates for where I need to, spoiler, put a boat elevator that I'm eventually going to install. To go down to the skeleton farm. I should probably get those coordinates while I'm talking. Or reading, I guess. Creepers' colors should be biome dependent. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be sick, actually. Imagine like a yellow kind of like sand creeper. But it's just a regular creeper, but like just that camouflage effect, I feel like just would make them so much more, I don't know, dangerous. That would be so cool. It's on R. The leggings is on R. Keybind. Or the keybind is on R. Yeah, I'm using R, but it doesn't work. I know there's something to do with being in hard mode. I just can't remember. I can't remember how that works again. I'd have to look at the NSSS kind of things again. Oh wow, I had a lot of stuff down here. Kind of forgot about that. Anyways, I'm gonna go just a little over here because I want to know exactly where I need to interconnect with this. I probably want to go, if I'm thinking this is kind of the size of the room. Or maybe, hold on. I probably have some sort of decoration. And then, this would probably go like this. Well, let me just think here. Go like that or something. So then it would go 1, 2, 3 blocks maybe. 1, 2, 3 blocks maybe, and then that for the. This could probably be for the boat elevator. I don't know, something like that. So if I go F3, this would be X is 132, Z is negative 52. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I was freaking out about earlier. Was I got that perfectly aligned without even trying. It was amazing. Okay, I haven't played Modern Minecraft consistently since 1.6. I haven't played Modern Minecraft since 1.7.10. Oh, wow. Try switching to normal. Yeah, maybe I'll give that a shot for a second. We'll put it on normal. Yeah, I'm trying R, but it doesn't... I'll try it. Hold on. I'll just debunking something here. We'll try it on easy. Oh yeah, there we go. You can see it's a lot faster. See how that's faster versus that, and then that. So it's quite a bit faster. So it does have a sprint key, but I'm just not a fan of it. So it might be an easy only thing. I can't remember now. That's interesting. But yes, I do use R for run. Call me crazy, but that's the way I do it. Because it's right beside my forward finger, so then it's like it's perfect. This was what? Negative 52. Better remember that number. I stopped playing consistently after 1.9 or so, and now I'm 95% of the time I'm on Minecraft, I'm recording. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty commonly on Minecraft for recording now as well. Although, usually on weekends, I try to play just without recording, just to kind of enjoy it, or I'm not even at my computer. But if I'm sitting at my computer on the weekends, I usually try to just relax and do something on my personal world. I have a world in alpha 1.1.2_01. It's like my favorite version. So yeah, I usually burn a bit of time in there or something. That's just what I like. I don't know. There's certain things about the game that I just find it did really good in alpha. And even compared to beta 173, which is kind of like the next best one for me. I don't know, there's something about alpha that's just... It's just different. There we go. Hey, chicken. Thank you. So I was going to go up here and try to dig to -52. So I can at least mark out where I'm going to need to build. Ah, no. Hello, cow. Okay, they're all gonna fall down below. That's great. I'll leave that as something I have to deal with later, I guess. -52 is actually not too far into this hill, because the idea was that I would kind of have an entrance and then have the elevator sort of near the back of the kind of lobby area, I guess. But we'll see how this goes. I do need... Sun is going down, okay. Or sun is coming up. Moon is going down. I do need to have some more torches, though. Okay. Okay, I need to scroll up again. Everything goes so fast. 1.1.10, it works in normal or even hard. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. And actually, I'm going to upgrade my world very soon to alpha 1.1.10 _1 because I'm hoping that Dirt Piper is getting kind of close to 1.1.11. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, because that does introduce multiplayer, which is really nice, and it's a very stable multiplayer. Is what it's supposed to be, based on beta codes. So it's gonna be really nice to have a stable version of Alpha Minecraft, essentially, to play on multiplayer, which is really cool. Alpha 1.1.9, yes, it is. It is a mod, which is really cool. It's sort of like a continuation of what Alpha would be like if it hadn't gone into beta, is basically the idea. Same, I have 1.1.2 world I've played on since 2018. Okay, nice. Yeah, mine is from late 2019, so basically 2020. I started, I think, the world... Actually, I could probably tell by looking at some of the files in it. Because I started... Yeah, I'd have to look on my laptop, I think, because that's where I started it. And I think I have the original files and everything on there, but I copied it over to my PC. Where am I at now? -52. So this is where, basically where, somewhere here is where I have to build the boat elevator. Is the kind of the idea, at least, which is pretty good. Same. Nice. Favorite alpha version is 1.1.0. Okay, interesting. That's yeah, that's not bad. And we actually have alpha 1.1.1 now, actually, which is really cool. That was discovered just recently. I think there was a discovery on that. You always hear every once in a while from Omni Archive. You know, they always find some more, which is really cool. I wasn't a part of that event, but I heard the news, which is cool. Upgrade to 1.1.10 _O _01. Yeah. First version of Minecraft I played on was beta 1.6. Okay. So we do have some what I would consider veterans in the house. I'm not actually a veteran Minecraft player. I started playing in release 1.4 or 1.5. It's somewhere around there. But that's not even how old my account is, because you know, I don't know if everyone did this, but I did. Is I actually kind of used my friend's account for a little while, just kind of trying out the game, because I didn't have a credit card, so it meant that I had to go through my parents to get a an online game, right? Or just a game from online. So that meant I had to, you know, it had to be my birthday or it had to be something like that where I had an excuse to get something like that. So I did end up getting it for my birthday or something, I think. When I eventually got my account. Or maybe I don't know, maybe it wasn't my birthday. Can't remember now. Oh. Wait. What is this? 1.1.10 doesn't have multiplayer, so you can't do time lapses. Yeah, that's the problem that I had. And then I was thinking I could do 1.1.9 because it was compatible with the 1.1.8 server. But the problem is you can't load a 1.1.9 world in a 1.1.8 server. So I kind of messed up that way. I should have started this world in 1.1.8, basically, but I messed that up, and now I'm basically stuck without doing time lapses until 1.1.11 comes out, which stinks, but that's just how things go. Nothing I can do about it. And honestly, I can be a little bit creative. I did it on Decennium SMP for the longest time, not having a camera account or something. And then eventually they let us do camera accounts, which is kind of nice. It's still tricky, but it works. Can you read the whole chat? Sometimes it goes a little fast. I try my best to keep up with it, but sometimes a lot of people type at once, and then if I start talking about something, then all of a sudden everything starts scrolling off. A lot to read, yes. I'm trying... Like, the thing is when I'm in an area like this, I can look at the chat more often because I'm kind of just mining, so I don't really need to focus too much on what I'm doing. But when I'm out there trying to fight mobs, it's a little bit more difficult. I'm going to go back. Actually, how far can I go back here? My account is a hand-me-down from my brother. Oh, okay. Java 1.14.2 or 0.3, I don't know. Okay. I started in TU01 on the Xbox 360, which is basically based on beta 1.6, I think. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna let this guy burn. The pig is even just like, no, you can't climb up here. I'm sorry. Is he just... Oh, he's still down there. He's still burning. He's still burning. Damn. The first version I owned was the Pocket Edition Alpha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played Pocket Edition. I think it was in Alpha when I kind of started. I didn't play it a lot, though, in Alpha. I played it more later when it started adding a little bit more regular stuff, like the more... like when the worlds, you could do, like, infinite worlds and stuff. Yeah. And then once it kind of did the whole Bedrock Edition thing with the Better Together thing, then I kind of stopped. Omni Archive 2025, we hacked into Notch's old computer to find cave game tech test. Just watch, it's gonna happen. It will. Just, we need it for block game. We need to restore block game. Not sure exactly what version I first played on. My mom's friend came over with a flash drive that had Minecraft sometime in 2011. I got my Minecraft account and released 1.2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like everyone had like a friend who was playing or something, right? It was one of those games that just, it blew up because everyone was playing it together, right? Like it was so much like, yeah, it was a multiplayer game. You could play it by yourself too, though. So like there was the ability to play it in many different ways. And it was also just a creative like thing where you could do whatever you wanted, basically. I need to make pickaxe and also drop off stuff here because I have full inventory. Very full inventory. I'm immediately going to shift clicking because I'm used to being in beta 173 on Decennium SMP. And yeah, that's not a thing right now. And of course, every bit of armor that I had is gone. So I think we need to make hat, because the hats are the best, in my opinion. Now, I do have chainmail armor, but I'm too afraid to use it because I don't want to break it. I began playing in Bedrock Edition 1.2. Oh, okay. Didn't even play on PC till 1.2.3. Oh, okay, nice. I have to go. Oh, okay, see ya. And also, Thenzi's going too. Thanks for coming out. Also, hello, Migsy. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to see, did I have anyone else? We had HPR here as well. Thanks for coming along for the stream. Let's go like this. And drop off some food. There we go. Food. All the food. Okay, and dirt. Dort? It's Dort. I need more chests. This is getting a little full. I don't really know what to do with all this stuff. I'll just stick it in here for now. Maybe we'll sort out chests later. I don't know. Procrastination is my game here. I just wait till it's so bad that I can't do without, or basically that I can't function without doing it, and then I'll do it. That's how I get myself to build a new storage area. It's working on Decennium. I've had so many chests blown up at the top of my base that it's finally time. It's finally time to put them in a safe area. I got Java Edition in November 2020. Oh, okay, so new to the Java Edition community, I guess. Although a lot of the time when you're watching stuff online, it's usually Java Edition anyways. And versions aren't that much different. It's there's always the whole thing with like, oh, Java Edition versus Bedrock Edition, but realistically they're not crazy different. They're still the same game. They are different. They definitely do have their differences, but it's not as big a deal as everyone always makes it out to be. Although I usually am one of the ones who's poking fun, so I can't really say too much either. As I always say, oh, you know, Pocket Edition went south when it became Bedrock Edition. I think that's just one of the things that I used to play on some of the Pocket Edition servers, like some of those hub servers that you had in Pocket Edition. But as soon as the people were playing on PC, it was too difficult to play any of those games. Also, look at those mushrooms spreading. I should really do something. You know what? I'll do something about that for a second. I need to show these mushrooms that they can't just do whatever they want. We'll put some torches down here. Oh, is it Chessus Rust? Welcome to the stream. I used to play this game during the in-dev phase. I remember playing the alpha version and reading up on Herobrine, and it used to give the game a lot more mystery, even if it wasn't real. I 100% agree. The Herobrine thing was actually, it was very... I liked it, to be honest. It's one of those neat little bits of lore that's still, people still preserve it. There's a lot of people who kind of documented that and stuff, and it's definitely still a story that goes around when people are new to Minecraft. And you definitely see it on a lot of clickbait YouTube videos. I definitely did not contribute to that in my April Fool's Day video. Honestly, it's just one of those things that you have to do it, you know? It's like when you think April Fool's Day and Minecraft, it's Herobrine, you know? Yeah, it's not even a question. But if we just go like this, I know I saw a creeper. He's just gonna pop out of nowhere. He's gonna jump on top of me and he's gonna blow up. Okay, there he is. I've got unlimited arrows from a skeleton farm. There's no There's no phasing me at this point. I got Java because I wanted to have a YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of people who do Bedrock Edition as well on YouTube. That's actually kind of a... it's more niche than than Java, because everyone's doing Java. But I see a lot of people like doing Bedrock and stuff now too. Although maybe it's become more popular as of recent. I don't know. I don't really look too much in that community. But I know that there is a lot more Bedrock Edition Minecraft players compared to the past, that's for sure. I'm trying to think of one that I used to watch a bit. I don't really watch him anymore, but I can't remember his name. He's pretty big. Oh, it's Toycat. Toycat, that's who it is. IBX Toy. I think it's IBX Toycat, something like that. I can't remember the actual letters and stuff, but that's just take that as you will, I guess. We'll use the macro to speedcraft here. That was one of the best things I ever did when I started playing old Minecraft, was make a macro for speed crafting, because otherwise crafting takes forever. Okay, I am way behind on chat again. Mushroom invasion. Yeah. Bedrock is far harder to record on from what I've experienced. Oh, okay. My little brother is scared of Herobrine. You gotta tell the story every time, right? You have to. Bonjour. Oh, welcome to the stream. M60-6 or M-60-6. Welcome to the stream. You're French. Okay. Well, I don't really know. I don't really know any French. Despite being Canadian, I dropped out of French as soon as I could, unfortunately. I'm just not good with languages. But good to have you here. Not having beds also forces you to go outside at night. Yes, it does. That is another thing about Alpha that I really liked. And that's one of the reasons why I prefer Alpha over Beta. Because sleeping makes the game so much easier. Just the ability to skip the night makes the game that much more difficult, or that much more easy, because you can avoid basically mob spawns. Which is in my opinion kind of, yeah, counterintuitive. He is too powerful. Most people do Java, making the game extra spoopy. Arrow stacks are OP. Yes, they are. They are absolutely OP. Just bows in general. I'm just holding click, and it's just a machine gun. It's great. I love it. Oh, I was gonna make a pickaxe. That's why I'm kind of just walking around aimlessly, because I don't have anything to be able to do. That would kind of explain a potential issue. IBX Toy Cat, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, got confirmation on that. Yeah, I just got back into playing Minecraft and I started watching him recently. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good Minecraft creators out there. It's a pretty saturated area to be doing YouTube in. So yeah. I kind of enjoy my little corner of what is old school Minecraft. We've got a nice little community here. I don't know how. Yeah. People always say, "Oh, getting big on YouTube and stuff is cool," but honestly, I don't know. I kind of like just the small YouTube feel, you know, where you just kind of know most people. Maybe you get some new people, but it's not like you have a chat scrolling that I'm already having struggles playing the game and reading chat with how many people? 7 people watching. And there's streamers that have like thousands of people watching, and it's just scrolling and no one ever reads any of it. And it's like, yeah, it's great. You got lots of people, but you can't really talk with everyone. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. And I like to share what I'm doing, and I like to be able to read stuff, and I'm slow at reading, which that's the problem. I'm ranting now. I'm ranting now, and then I don't read. So let's start reading again. I like his builds. He just talks about random topics. Yes. Yeah. Those are the coolest things. When people just kind of go on about stuff, it usually sparks interesting conversation. We usually talk a little bit about random stuff. It just flows, and as people chat about stuff, it kind of like, oh, sometimes you get on an interesting topic, sometimes it's like less interesting. Usually we end up talking about where everyone started with Minecraft here a lot, which is good because I like hearing how people got into Minecraft. That's the cool thing, because everyone started a different way. You should make the floor of the bridge stone slabs. That is not a bad idea, actually. And you know what? Actually, that's a good idea because I don't have to light it up if I make them half slabs and I don't put the top on them. Okay. Did you know you can right-click and left-click when crafting to make it faster? Oh, yeah. I used to do that, but then I made a macro that basically just spams click. So all I have to do is click that on and then take it off when I'm done crafting, and it can speed craft basically. Like if I go to the crafting table right here, I can do speed craft. Just whoosh Minecraft or gyration MC. I think you've done. Oh, here, wait, speed craft. Look at that, super speed, super speedy. My favorite Minecraft YouTuber is BugmanCX. I agree. He is a legend. He's a cool guy. And I definitely look forward to his videos on a weekly basis. He's sort of like the big YouTuber in our community. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that. He's kind of like the place where everyone kind of starts from, I feel like, at this point. Like, if you're in the old school Minecraft, you've heard of BugmanCX. You have to have, right? Because he's kind of the celebrity of our community now. Okay, let's stop and talk. Stop and talk. My favorite is probably Etho, but I really love this community. Oh, Etho, yes. He is one of the OG Minecrafters. Like, you have to watch him. You don't have. I'm not telling you what to do, but you also should just you should watch him. He's good. He's good. He's like, I don't know. There's something about him. Like, he's not a super clickbaity Minecrafter. He's just like he's like your average Joe. He knows everything or a lot of things about the game. He's been there since the game basically was born. Like, he's the huge veteran player. Words. He is a huge veteran player because, you know, this series started in Alpha 1.2.6, which is kind of mind-boggling. Okay, very niche, but it's interesting. Yes, it is. If I do say so myself. That's the thing. It's a topic that no one's, or I can't say no one, but a lot of people don't really go to. And I like that. I like that. It's a very specific topic. And there's a lot of cool, just little hidden facts that you would never guess. You'd never guess. There's a lot of things that I don't even know. Like, I usually focus on alpha, so then I don't really hear what happens in InDev or ImpDev. And then every time I watch something from, like, other people who play those versions, it's like, what? That works? That's so cool. Like, Method, he's doing a lot about classic and pre-classic. The dude knows, like, everything about classic and pre-classic. You can ask him anything and he'll know. Because he's really into that. So everyone sort of has their little special niche. Steelcat's been doing like a whole bunch of stuff too. He does, he's been doing like sort of like Bugman, like a upgrading thing. Super cool as well. He's kind of the dude that that inspired me to start my little channel as well. Okay, I'm way behind on chat again. No. Yeah, Blue Crab as well. He's got a really good series too. Yeah. Welcome, Jerd. Welcome to the stream. Cool stream. I've played this mod before. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Some fellow NSSS players in the house. Letax. He is too powerful to be left alive. We must stop him before he crafts everything in existence into another form. I keep misplacing slabs and I'm wasting them now. This is mildly frustrating. Bugman is the god of old versions. I mean, yeah, I would say he's kind of the celebrity. He's kind of the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, the last people I watched YouTube videos of was the Oddcast and Captain Sparkles a long time ago. Oh wow, yeah, those are all real OGs. I know I watched. I didn't watch the Oddcast back in the day, believe it or not. But I know when I was kind of in the phase of I hadn't played Minecraft yet, but I was watching videos about it because it was kind of the thing. I watched a lot of Captain Sparkles. And there was a lot of those parodies going around, too. It wasn't uncommon to hear... every once in a while at lunch hour at school or something, someone was playing one of those or something. Go like that. Get some torch action in there. I started getting into old Minecraft again because of Steelcat's video. Yeah, I was sort of the same way, to be honest. Or actually, I think what was it again? How did I can't remember how I actually got into it. But then I started looking out for like kind of alpha beta content, and Bugman and Steelcat were like the two top ones that came up. If we go like this. Speedcraft. Speed. I am speed. I am speedy boy. Also, Ant Venom is super OG too. Yeah, that's true. He still does some really good content. Lots of good stuff about old versions too. Definitely does some good history Minecraft videos, which are always really cool. Those historical kind of Minecraft videos where it's like, you know, stuff you never would have known. I think that's good. I have no idea. I'm probably going to have to expand this, actually. Because if this is the elevator to go down, I want to have a bit more lobby space. We're watching his Let's Play from the start in episode 149 currently. Okay. Yeah, Ethos, he was going on for... Like, I can't remember when he decided to reset his world at some point, right? I know there was a whole big, it's kind of a big deal when he did that. And don't blame everyone, because, you know, it's always difficult to get rid of a world when you're doing that sort of thing with like a Let's Play, where you spend so much time on it, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna start all over again. Like everything that's happened doesn't really matter anymore. Is there anything crazy new in the NSSS updates? It's hard to find info besides the patch notes. Yeah, there isn't anything too crazy new. I mean, 1.1.10_01 is kind of the latest one. And that they're pretty concise in the patch notes with what changes. I'm pretty sure there was some changes to. I think one of the things actually I was commenting on, and I think some other people contributed to saying the same thing, was to buff furnace minecarts to make them actually useful. So I know furnace minecarts got a buff in 1.1.10_01, so they're much better. So we'll have to play around with that when I actually upgrade this world. Hopefully not this, well, might even be this episode, I don't know. I guess I'll see when I actually start kind of properly recording for this episode. Right now I'm kind of basically just doing some prep stuff for it. And then I'll jump back into recording when I'm actually ready to record this video. Because this week I have something else planned. Some people might know what's going on with that. If you put some news together, yeah, there's some stuff going on. But let's just put this down here so I could get out of there if I get stuck. And we'll just clear it. Ah, no. So annoying. That's the one thing that I don't like about Alpha. Bluecraft series is also good too, yeah. I also play NSSS. Are you excited for the Artemis NASA missions to go back to the moon? First manned mission to go back to the moon for the first time in 50 years should launch in 2023 through 2024. Yes, I am super excited for that. And I will definitely be watching, that's for sure. Because I never used to really be too much into space stuff. It was kind of indifferent. But as of recently, I started really getting into it. And it's so cool. The stuff that they're doing even now is just... It's cool. It's cool to watch. I like watching, there was... what was it? When they put the Mars rover on Mars. I actually took a bit of time when I was at work. And I watched that. Which was kind of cool. It's just one of those things, like, you can see everyone so excited when it happens. It's just like, it must be so cool to be there, and just all that work, it works, right? It got there. You put an object on another planet, like, miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away, right? Just like, oh, that would be so cool. I used to rule the world, Minecraft edition. Yeah, yes, Minecraft parodies. Also the creeper. Aw, man. That I still, every once in a while when someone's like creeper, like, oh, the creeper. It's like, creeper. Aw, man. Too good, too good. You reset when the adventure update happened. Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of makes sense with all the big game-changing stuff. Because it broke a lot of things, yeah. And he reset it again in beta 1.9 pre-2. Beta 1.1_02 is my favorite version. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's I'm trying to think. Like, that would be, you get the throwable eggs as well. It's also, I think that's the last version before beds. Beta 1.2 is beds, I think. Trying to remember here off the top of my head. I'm not sure if I'm right on that one. And also multiplayer was a lot more stable, if I remember. It's sort of like just post alpha, but not quite beta either. Yeah, I can definitely sort of see that. Or understand that, I guess. I know there's I think it's Alpha Place, is it? That actually runs their server. Like, they advertise it as an alpha server, but they actually run it on beta 1.1_02, if I remember correctly, because it's more stable when it comes to multiplayer. So I don't blame them. I don't know what this little crevice was from. I did not dig that, so I'm kind of confused. But I'm just gonna fill it in because, yeah, I couldn't be bothered to. I'll just cover it up with gravel. The most annoying block. Because why not? And we'll go like this. Beautiful, I think. Is that even? No, it's not. Gotta have torches even, because this is important. These are important things. There we go. I think that's good. Even though this isn't going to stay like this. In fact, maybe I should push the walls out a little more. Oh, gotta go back. I hope they add multiplayer support again to the NSSS mod when they make minecarts work again. Yeah. Well, multiplayer support's supposed to come in 1.1.11. They keep telling me that, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully it comes sooner rather than later, but hey, if they need extra time to get it done right, I'll give them all the time they want. Because it's going to be a good update. It's going to be a really good update. Let's just go like this. I don't know why I crafted so many sticks. I wasn't really thinking, but let's just do 4 pickaxes because that's why. Let's just do it because. We'll go like this. And we'll dig. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf. And I'm digging a hole. I'm obsessed with anything related to space. When I was a kid, people always told me I was born 60 years too late. Too early or too late. So glad things are picking up again. Yeah, it's about time we got some space stuff going on again. We needed another moon landing because, yeah, that long ago since a moon landing. Come on, guys, like, you know, we got so much more technology now. Like the stuff they were using back then compared to what we have now. Oh, we could probably do so much better, right? Like the computers that they had in those systems and stuff. They were using paper tapes to record information. I think I watched a documentary or something on it. Moon landing. Because you see like their control rooms and stuff. It's just hundreds of people. And it's all like big paper tapes and stuff recording information. They had it recorded, yeah, just everywhere. There's a lot of information they wanted to capture. Thought beta 1.3 had beds. Okay, so I'm wrong on that. Beta 1.3. Beta 1.2 adding spruce and taiga is really pushed into beta. Okay, yeah, so then that would probably be the distinguishing factor. I always get everything mixed up with kind of the beta era. Well, I don't really know too much besides. Most of my knowledge extends within alpha 1.1.2_1. That's usually where I stick to. Or at least that's where I stick to kind of memorizing stuff, sort of. The different glitches and stuff and bugs. Oh, I got to go now. Bye. Oh, see you, Netherine. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, whatever, whatever it would be. Also, look at that. Just keeping stuff in my backpack, my crafting backpack. That's another reason why you should go to Minecraft Alpha. I'm gonna be a salesman pitching Minecraft Alpha. Try it today. Try one and get the other one free. There we go. Yeah, I think it was definitely a good idea to go slabs here. Our phones are way stronger than the computers they had then, yeah. Yeah, if you look at the computers they had then, they were doing like... Oh, what was it that I was watching? And it was like wires, and they were wrapped through like magnets and stuff. It was like wires wrapped through these little magnetic ring things. I think it was supposed to be memory or something. I can't remember how that worked. I'd have to watch it again now, because it was a bit ago. But it was crazy. So I don't know if I was here before, but there's still crevices in here. which is kind of weird. I think it must be weird, very weird cave generation, because I didn't dig that, and I wouldn't have covered it up with smooth stone. I would have just covered it up with dirt or something, or maybe like cobblestone or something. But whatever. When Space 2 coming out, NASA? I'm gonna take this out as well. Oh, pickaxe. What have you done? Also, I think NSSS gives a buff on this, on the durability for tools, because tool durability in regular alpha is pretty bad. It's really bad, actually. Beta 1.1_2 is the last version with the alpha 1.2.6 feel. Yeah, that sort of makes sense, I guess. Right before beds, and it's got the trees and stuff, but still kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, welcome Hugo the Clever to the stream. How are you doing, Jai? I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Things are going good. Work is going good as always, and I am playing Minecraft Alpha, which is fun. Chilling out playing some Minecraft Alpha could not be better. Actually, it could be a little better with a water break. I want to try Minecraft in depth. Oh, yeah. 1 second, I'm gonna... There we go. That's better. Want to try Minecraft Imp Dev? Yeah, that would be very interesting. I know there's some neat versions in that, right? With I think that's the one with the cobble or the obsidian walls and stuff, and maybe, yeah, it's the pyramids as well, I think. I can't remember how the mechanics and stuff work, because I know in Dev there was some really neat mechanics with, like, you'd like throw stuff in fire or something and it would smelt. I can't remember how it works, but somehow smelting was different back then, and it was really neat. I think you threw stuff in fire and it would just spit it out or something. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched any like Minecraft in Dev stuff. In fact, I think the last video I watched from InDev was Bugman's video, because there isn't really a lot of, or I guess maybe I haven't gone looking for InDev Wait, what's? It's the chicken table. It's the chickening the chickening table. What is this? Hold on. I'm going to print screen, and give me 1 second. I need to save that. Or actually, hold on. I'll save it as an image for a second. Chicken table. I think I can do a screenshot in can I do a screenshot in... I don't think you can do screenshots in NSSS. In fact, actually, I kind of want to go like this. Try one more time. Because I want to get a one with, that doesn't have my GUI, or GUI, GUI. Save as. I'll save it over the last one I did, because that had my save. So, that's better. Might use that as the thumbnail even, who knows? The chicken table. Dark cluck. In some ways, our technology is so much better, but the biggest problem is lack of funding. When we went from first man in space to first man on the moon in 8 years, with less than 5% of US federal budget. Now it's more like 0.5% of federal budget. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. People are always like, oh, NASA needs less money and stuff. And I mean, I'm not in the States, but I feel like, you know, it's a good idea to look around out there, see what you can see. Because they do say, like, the more you explore what's around you, the more you can learn about how you can help this planet as well, right? And to me, that makes sense. But some people don't understand that. So then they think NASA's a waste of budget. Beta 1.1_02 does not have different tree types. Infidel. You know nothing about Minecraft. Oh no. What have I done? I've angered the Minecraft gods. This chicken is still here. Why? Why haven't you left? You can leave? You can leave. I just pushed him further in. Okay, he's just gonna stay there. He'll be fine. No problems here. Well, what are we doing for time here? 1 hour and 36 minutes. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna do one more bit of recording, and then I also want to do a tad bit of work. That chicken appeared and hold on. Hold on. If I step away from that chicken, does he? These are things that I'm still learning. Okay, can I jump up this? Okay. Now, interesting. Chickens are just having superpowers today. Oh, he got out. Good for you, chicken. You got out. Nice. I'm gonna quickly record a little bit, and then we're going to fix some chest issues that I've been having. We'll just make some more chests. Okay. Give me 1 second. We'll just mute music, and we will switch over. Get rid of chat for a second. Just quick recording, and then we'll jump into other things. Okay, and I spent quite a bit of time on stream mucking about with building this bridge here. Obviously, it's still sort of a work in progress. We need to do some supports here as well. But yeah, we kind of have an entranceway or entryway, I guess, into what will be hopefully a really cool cliffside base right here. I think we also need to do a little bit of work on this entryway here too, to kind of have a nicer doorway here maybe. So that might be something I have to work on as well. But yeah, this is looking really good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And yeah, again, if you want to check out the stream archive, it will be linked below or in the top right corner, whichever I choose to do. Okie doke, that's good enough. Interesting. That spider is still there. He's still climbing around. Okay, we'll just go down here. We'll fix some chests because that needs to be done. I don't want to start anything too big because, yeah. Usually about 2 hours is good enough for me for streaming. 1 hour and 45 minutes even. Is probably good. And I need to fix these chests here. Not really sure. Do I want to do like another room over here maybe? Or how do I want to handle this? I could actually go this way too and build another room like over here. That might be not a bad idea. Let's go this way. Make another room over here. Kind of in this corner. Okay. I hope that in NSSS 1.1.11 they let you get into minecarts in creative mode. Wait, you can't get into minecarts in creative mode? I'm pretty sure I can get into minecarts mine carts in creative mode. Spooky, cave sounds. Nice. Always gotta love that. Let's put the torch. So, ooh, iron, nice. Darth Cluck. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I used Sherax. Chicken is already gone, dude. He's lost in the abyss. He's entered into the chicken dimension where, I don't know, they do chicken-y things. And they live a very happy and prosperous life of chickenness. I don't know. Go like this. I need a nice sized storage area, so I'm just gonna kind of go nuts here. And I think I'm gonna sort of do a similar layout to how I've done before in other places. I did one of these sort of, if you watched my channel way back, which this is kind of pushing it for I think most people, but I used to play on a always alpha server, and I had a storage room that had chests sort of like this. They were sort of like staircase. So I had a chest up here, and then one in the floor. But I think most people actually did that, so that's not really anything special. But I'm gonna make one of those rooms over here for a second, because yeah, I need more storage, and this is kind of the most efficient way, in my opinion, to sort of do that. So we're gonna actually push this a little farther. I want this to be a little bit wider because I don't want it to be like too cramped. We're just gonna go for a bigger room. My cararts. It's like a minecart, but it's compressed, right? It's a rar. It's a minecart. Oh no. What have I done? I have made the minecart. I'm trying to think of how I could turn that into emoji, because now I feel like that's gotta be a thing. That must be a thing. The minecart. It's a compressed. I could just do the what's the minecart icon from, like the one that looks like it was like drawn in paint or something. It was supposed to be a minecart, but it was like maybe it was in InDev or ImpDev, where the minecart texture was just super weird. Mine rar zipcraft. It's a minecart it's a zipped minecart. The minecart. Can I dig out this block here without disturbing things? Yes, I can. Hopefully. The only concern I would have would be the bottom blocks. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Minecart.jjpeg. All the compression. Okay. And I think there, but must get iron ore, must mine it. It's because it's Minecraft, so it's mine, and I must have it. There we go. Not our craft, our craft. Go. Like this. Try to do without torches in the middle, but that's not probably gonna work. But I'll figure it out. So yeah, then I can go like this, and I can kind of put chests in the ground up here and up there, and it's kind of a nice way of doing things. I don't know. I'll do one more set of them, and then I think that's probably good enough. Then I should probably probably call it. Maybe I'll decorate. No, Jai. Melatonin for Jai. Must start the melatonin for Jai movement again. Need to take something. must get rid of the urge to play block game. It is too strong. I think I go like this. And like this. Maybe I could put them in the floor. That would actually... You know what? I could do lava. I could do lava floors. That would be so cool. Okay, I'm doing that. That's a thing now. But not on stream. But now you know what now you know what I'm gonna do later. Socialism, like capitalism, would work perfectly if it weren't for the humans in there mucking it up. Oh, found a cave. Is it a cave of death? I heard cave noises, so it's probably a cave of death. But let's go confirm this theory. Also, is this... Okay, it's blocked off, so it's perfect. I can go this way without... I'm so glad that I found this dead-end cave. So glad. Playing old version of funny block game. Random R-craft. Hot take, I guess. I'm tired. Steel is tire. Hi, tire. I'm Jerd. Well, I guess I could have found that by... Oh yeah, this is the cave that comes down to my base that I think had a creeper in it at one point. I took this a decent ways, and I think I lit this whole thing up. I don't know. Hi, Jerd. Nice to meet you. Okay. There is somewhat... Oh, there's death up there too. I love a good fresh serving of death. I think I'm going to take a pass on it tonight, but... You know, now I know that if I ever need a fresh serving of death, I can come here. Well, you know what? I could also just go for it, you know? Just go for it. Could just send it. But then I might die. And if... Wait, what's that one quote? What's that one quote? You die, you lose a very important part of your life or something. Something like that. You die, you lose a very important part of your life. I think that's an Ice Age quote. Insert political ideology. Would work great if humans weren't the way they are. This idea, it would work, but yeah, it also just doesn't because people. Yeah, just because people. They do their thing, and yeah, that's basically it. It always works better if it works for you, but there's always going to be someone on the other side who's like, hey, if they do that, that means that I'm going to be out of a job, or that means that I'm going to be having to work a lot harder than I usually do to get money, or stuff like that. There's always going to be someone on the other side who's at a disadvantage when decisions are made. And that's why things are the way they are. You have the political knowledge of of attend. Oh, I have the political. I'm like, whoa, he's pulling out the insults here, but no, he's insulting himself. Okay. Oh. Please don't. If something drops down on me, this is a great idea. This is such a great idea. I love how I get myself into these situations. Well, would you look at that? It's the cave, or it's the spider spawner that's right outside my base. Fancy seeing that. I'm going to just leave. I don't want that spider spawner to get exploded somehow. So, but I guess that explains how this generated, because it generated against this cave. Because these always generate against some sort of cave where there's supposed to be an entrance, but this one didn't have one. Actually, I think it did have an entrance into another cave over there. I don't remember. I'm just happy it wasn't a cave of death, that's all. It's always a good day. Okay, we're using this pickaxe this time. So I get a new one. And then I'll quickly light up this cave and then put some chests down and then sort some stuff. And this is definitely going exactly how I planned to cut things early. Yeah, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. I'm doing such a good job of keeping on schedule and going to okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just go make some pickaxes. You mine that stone. Not wise, I've just read it. I just have read Animal Farm. I have not, so I guess I'm not wise. Ah! There's Death! There's Death! Hello, Death. Nice to meet you. How would you care to be Death? How would you care to be even more Death? Where are you? Where? Okay. This is going exactly to plan. Got him. Got him. Look at that. How does it feel, skeleton? How does it feel to be absolutely wrecked? Okay, there's no one else here because I'm not in for having a little friendly visit from a creeper. No, that's just torch smoke. Don't want to psych myself out. Look at that. And there's even iron. Nice. Get all my arrows. And even skeletons have pink arrows, so it's nice because you can tell exactly which ones are theirs. Otherwise, I just spend a ton of time just walking around next to them to see if I can pick them up. I have the political knowledge of a bloody genius. Sadly, I'm not nearly smart enough to sort it all out. Darth Jai the Wise. Dun 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 dun. I haven't watched Star Wars. It's true. I have, and I'm all the better that I haven't watched it. I don't. Well, I know who Darth Vader is, okay, and I know the song, but I haven't watched it because I don't know. I just haven't. I don't know. Just never really had the urge to watch it, I guess. Caves in Alpha are great. Yeah, because they the only problem with caves in Alpha is you get this all the time. There's just flat walls. They don't go anywhere. Like even this, you can tell it's some sort of chunk boundary or something. I don't know. The cave generation isn't always amazing. But they're amazing because there's always death lurking around the next corner. Oh boy, do I love it. I love it when death just looks me right in the eye. Just like, hey, nice to meet you. You're back at spawn. Hope you learned your lesson. They should bring back a minigun bows. Yeah, that would be amazing. I can just see everyone freaking out when they get them because they probably, most people wouldn't know that it was previously a thing. They'd just be like, what is this? It'd be so funny. And then all us old school Minecrafters be like, yo guys, this was a thing in old Minecraft. Did you know? Have you heard? Sometimes I leave Minecraft running in the background and then get blown up by a creeper. Yeah, that's why whenever I'm single player, go like this. It's paused. Nothing can happen. However, if I'm on Decennium, yeah, then I need to be in a safe place because otherwise, yeah, on SMP you can't pause, right? Well, hello, Monotone Hell. Welcome to the stream. NSS multiplayer server when? I don't know. Everyone needs to get on Dirt Piper's case. Be like, hey, are you still there? Are you still there? How's things going there, bud? We're all waiting for you. I'm hoping that he's pretty close to getting that done, getting that sorted out. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, I guess. I was going to make some chests to put in this room. Just watch the original trilogy, fun times. Everything after that tries way too hard. Oh, okay, for Star Wars, yeah. I've heard that they... Well, actually, I haven't heard that they go downhill from people I know, because the people I know are really big into it. But I have heard that that it kind of goes downhill after the original 3. Or trilogy? Yeah, that's 3, yeah. Yeah, counting is hard, okay. Counting is hard. Okay, I'm going to do this the better way because this is slow. So like this. Look how speedy that is. Boom. I should go and grab some more planks. It is daytime, nice, so... Nope, that's not what that's not, nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. We want chest. Okay, I got an axe. I should empty out my cobblestone. This is becoming, you know what? Starting immediately, this is going to be cobblestone. Actually, you know what? Hold on. This. So like this, like that, and then dirt from the top because top chest, cobblestone. It's going to be the cobblestone chest. Not the. We'll need to make a place for the mine rars as well. The mine rars. I'm just gonna move this. I absolutely love moving stuff in alpha. See, there's certain things in alpha that it's like, okay, yeah, I don't really like that bit of it, because I mean, shift click is so nice. It's so nice. I'll admit that. Alpha falls a little short. I'll stand up for alpha, but at some points it's like, yeah, this could be a little better, you know? Notch could fix this game a little more. Alpha seems to have a lot of small caves, and occasionally you find the mega cave that is basically endless. Yes, that sums up Alpha caves very well. It sums up Alpha caves insanely well. Similar to 1.18, but on a different scale, I suppose. Yeah, I know, I saw something in 1.18 about, like, there being, like, super mega veins or something. Mega veins of, like, iron. Was it iron or copper? Something like that. Where they had, like, huge veins and stuff that you could find. That'd be crazy. Dirt Piper is cool. He is. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be playing this mod. I don't know how to mod myself, so the best I can do is play someone else's. And especially for 1.1.2_01, modding is quite difficult. Because the MCP is a mod coder pack, in case you don't know. And it's basically used for modding Minecraft. You can decompile and deobfuscate, I believe are the words. Code so that it's easier so that you can edit the files and that you can read the files properly or something. I can't remember. But there was some issues with the mappings in MCP, which make modding difficult. There we go. Gonna move everything here. This is so slow. Also, I had dirt as well. I'm gonna move dirt to this storage area as well. The new storage area. The new and improved storage area. Put that all here. I'm gonna keep a little bit of dirt on me because it's always handy to have a block just in case, you know, you need to pillar up somewhere or you need to reach something. Keep a bit of stone on me as well. I'll put this here for now. Go get some more wood. Hopefully it's not nighttime. No, it's not. Good. That would be just my luck. As for Drift Piper, never a rush for a man who's working for free. Absolutely. You know what? It's not fun if you're working and for a deadline kind of thing. Although I do set deadlines for myself for getting stuff done, but that's more of an organization thing for me than anything. Helps keep me organized. Yeah. But if you don't feel like doing it, then there's no point in doing it because it's not going to be fun. Never want this to turn into like something that I don't want to do. Because if it is, then there's, yeah, what's the fun in doing it? This is supposed to be a fun hobby, you know? So if it becomes too much, then you gotta say, hey, need a bit of a break. And yeah, that's what I intend on doing when it comes to beginning of 2022. I'll be basically on a hiatus for 4 months, so I might have some stuff that was pre-recorded from 2021, maybe. I don't know, like just whatever. Maybe I'll stream even a little bit, but I'll be finishing up my last semester in college, and I like to just dedicate everything I got to doing that. So that's just the way it's gonna be. And yeah, I just have to tell myself that, because otherwise, you know, if I do try to do this at the same time, it's not gonna be fun anymore, and it's just gonna be too much. Oh, for a second that scared me. I thought there was a creeper right there. Mod yourself before you wreck yourself. I can't mod, so I just play whatever everyone else mods, and then I'm just like, hey, you know, this would be kind of nice. And then sometimes they're like, oh, that's kind of nice. I don't think we're gonna do that though. And sometimes they're like, no, that's a bad idea. And sometimes they're like, oh, that's kind of cool, but you know, I had this idea in mind. And then once in a blue moon, they'll be like, yeah, that's not a bad idea, and then they'll add it in. It's like you have to have the element of surprise, you know. Because I don't think well, actually I kind of petitioned for the faster furnace minecarts, which got added in 1.1.10_01. But I don't think he ever said that he was adding it. I think it was just everyone was talking about it, and then he added it in after. We didn't even notice it until we saw it in the patch notes. Modded Minecraft is awesome. I know a lot of people say that. For me, personally, never been huge into it, but I can see the day that it will probably roll around that I'll get into it. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, it's super cool that they keep things so open-ended that people can do mods, right? Because not every game is like that, where it's so open-ended that you can the developers say, hey, you can mod the game, and that's okay. I mean, people mod other games that aren't supposed to be modded anyways. That's just how things go. Oh, good night, Steel. Have a good night. Getting late for me. 8 p.m. Hashtag melatonin for Jai. Yes, it is. It is just over the 2-hour mark for the live stream, which I think is probably a good sign that it is melatonin for Jai time. Which means it is 10 p.m. for me. So yeah, I should probably go too. But I'll quickly read these last few comments. If I ever make videos, then I literally have to finish it on the same day or we'll never get finished. Yeah, that's why I kind of have to have a bit of a schedule. So I usually record, kind of sometimes a little bit Sunday or even the Saturday before that, like, and then Monday, Tuesday are usually recording as well. Wednesdays, maybe a bit of finishing recording, if I have to. I'm just gonna finish punching this with my fist because I'm too lazy to go make another axe. And then Thursday, Friday is usually editing and then uploading pretty much. Yeah, Wednesday I usually go through all my clips and review them, make sure they're all good, get rid of anything that's not useful that I'm never gonna use. Free sapling? Apparently saplings can stop arrows. This is new to me. Can I take out... How good am I still? Ah, no. I've lost my touch. I've lost my touch. See, this is why apples are kind of OP in this mod. Oh my. Okay, this. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. He's gonna explode, isn't he? He's gonna explode, isn't he? I knew it! I knew it! I've never had that where it exploded so far away from me before. I'm like, where are they? Where did they go? And then all of a sudden, kaboom. Okay, well, I'll fix that up later. Yeah. Anyways, last few comments here. James, I'm back. Well, I'm just finishing up now. But good to have you back again. Mono, like Wild suggested that throwing eggs spawn chickens, and Notch went, yeah, sure. Yeah. Where would we be without throwable eggs? I mean, that's basically the whole mechanic behind those newfangled automatic chicken farms that they make in modern Minecraft, dispensing eggs and giving chickens. That wouldn't be possible without that one wild dude who suggested it to Notch way back when. And James, I'm thinking about going back to daily uploads. That would be super cool. Are you thinking of going back to your alpha adventure world again? I'm just going to take out this creeper because he is going to cause trouble. Creepers are such troublemakers, I'm telling you. Also, I have to. Stay still. It's so funny. Makes me laugh every time. I love it. I love it. That's the best thing. See if you go like this. Boop. All the wool just pops off. Do this one more. Wait, did this guy... He didn't grow his wool back. That doesn't happen, right? No, this... Boop. Look at that. Unless maybe in NSSS... Did I see a skeleton? Thought I saw a skeleton. Anyways. Oh, maybe wool does grow back in NSSS. I forgot about that. Interesting. Everyone is back, but I'm just about to close things off, actually, because it's getting late for me. But thank you so much for coming by, guys. We have a lot of people coming out recently, which is really nice. And it's good to see so many of you coming by. We've got the remains of our skeleton that was exploded by a creeper here. We'll clean this up, I guess, really quick. While I'm saying a goodbye, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. This video isn't coming out this week. There's something else going on. If you've heard about it, you might. Oh no! 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 They're teaming up on me. 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 They're teaming up. They're teaming up on... You die, 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 die. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Did that creeper kill himself in the cactus? I think he did. Arrows are the best thing to have in Minecraft Alpha. Wow. Okay. Daily uploads are hard to make depending on what you make. Yes. There's no way I could do daily uploads. But to me, I'd rather do one video a week, which is already plenty, in my opinion. And then just take the time to really do it well. I don't have a lot of time during the week to edit, so... or just kind of do stuff. It's just evenings, really, and not every evening I have open either, so then it really just, I just kind of do it whenever I have time. This did kind of make a neat cliff, though, didn't it? I kind of like that. I might leave a little bit of the remnants of this explosion. Maybe I'll leave a little bit of dirt here. But that still kind of looks good, with a little bit of a concave shape there. I don't mind that. But, anyways. Hey, I'm back. Nether Rain. Welcome back. Hey, back. Stream's ending. See ya. Video schedule for me is like sleep schedule. Okay, yeah, see ya. I'm actually ending it now. Hello. Hello. Ah, bad idea, bad idea. Never trust a spider. Never trust a spider. Okay, I'm heading off, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And see ya. See ya later. I'm actually going this time. I didn't finish the chests. Well, it will be done later. Okay, see ya later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one. Also, I have to read this last comment here because it's not a day in alpha if you don't get stormed by 30 creepers coming out of nowhere. Nothing could be more true.